Imagine if you're really suffering financial pain right now. Imagine a life where you are not afraid of who's calling on the phone because it's a bill collector. Imagine if you don't mind going to the mailbox because you know there's not going to be a letter in there from someone demanding. Hey guys, I want to talk to you today about power. And what do I mean by that? I mean power over your life and your money. And why do you want to have power? Well, imagine this. You have the power to craft the life that you want, to live the life you want, to take the vacations you want, to buy the things you want, to care for your loved ones the way you want. You have the power to set the direction of your financial ship and take it where you want to go. But the only way you can get that power is with a plan. And that plan is called a spending plan. A spending plan is you giving permission to yourself to say yes to all the things you want in life. Now, how do you set that up? Well, I've talked to you before about my 70-10-10-10 rule. That is, you live your life on 70% of your take-home pay, and the other 30% gets broken down into 3 sets of 10. That is savings first. So you're going to automatically have your 10% of your take home go into a special savings account, and you don't touch that money. The next 10% goes into your investments, be that your 401k, your Roth, whatever. The last 10% is going to be your liberation 10%, because that's what's going to help liberate you from the chains of debt. You're going to take that money and add it to the minimum payments of the smallest debt in your list of debt payments each month, and you're going to knock that out and pay it off. When that's done, you're going to take all that money you were paying on that smallest one and roll it to the next largest one. And you're going to keep on going. That's why we call it a debt snowball, because it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. The beauty of the debt snowball is by the time you get to your largest debt, your payment is big enough to match it. You're not chipping away at an iceberg with a toothpick. That's why I love the debt snowball. It gives you quick wins, and it addresses your debts in the order of your strength to meet them. Now, when you've got your life arranged that way, you really have power. Imagine if you're really suffering financial pain right now. Imagine a life where you are not afraid of who's calling on the phone because it's a bill collector. Imagine if you don't mind going to the mailbox because you know there's not going to be a letter in there from someone demanding money that you owe them. Imagine that you're not scratching your head wondering, where did my money go? And you're really all tied up about that because you're trying to figure out, where is my money going? No, you know where it goes because you have a spending plan. You are exercising power over your life now and over your life in the future. Do not underestimate the power of this spending plan. Use it. It will help you take control of your life and guide it in the direction that you want to take it. That's what I have for you today. Guys, I will see you back here again soon, and in the meantime, you have a great day.